book up wide and meet adventures that wait for you. Live and learn and laugh and play whenever your dream comes true. You could swim along the river all the way to the sea. You could fly up in the sky above the clouds and trees. You could plant a flower garden up on top of the moon. You could swing through the jungle all afternoon. Wherever our story takes us, I can't wait to see. Yes, friends, come and read with me. It's Online Storytime.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Online Storytime at your Grand Rapids Area Library. I'm Miss Tracy.
I'm Teacher Missy.
And we are so excited to have you with us. Now, Teacher Missy, before we start talking about that really big animal we're going to talk about,
Oh, he's big.
should we sing?
Oh, let's sing.
All right, Storytime friends, would you sing with us? All right, here we go. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, clap your hands. And Online Storytime friends, if you wanted to hear a story but you didn't want to clap your hands, what else could you clap? Teacher Missy, what else on your body could you clap?
Well, I think you could clap your knees.
You could clap your knees.
Maybe your elbows.
Maybe
like
you could clap your
little
elbows.
chicken wing thing.
Maybe you could clap your,
your
feet on the floor. Or what about your eyeballs? Could you?
Yeah.
Or your eyelids. Probably can't clap your eyeballs.
But
your eyelids.
And that's a very quiet.
That would be
Clap.
a quiet clap, yeah.
If you had a sleeping baby in the room, you could use your eyes.
So you have a lot of choices. A lot of clapping choices. All right, so what do you want to talk about today?
I am fascinated by these things.
Okay.
Okay, and if you guys take a look, boys and girls, if you look at our picture up here, what do you think that is? That's no house cat. That's a lion.
Roar.
And they're big and they're loud.
They're very big and very loud.
They have big feet.
Yeah.
They do, they have very big feet. I was looking at a book and wow.
So Teacher Missy, I have heard people sing songs about the lion in the jungle, but I don't think lions live in a jungle.
No, they don't. They live on this, like the Sahara, like in a desert, more desert area.
Okay, so in a grassland, almost like
Yeah.
a prairie,
Yeah.
but with
Not
tall
so
grass.
much the jungle. I mean, unless
Yeah. No, I don't think. I think tigers live in a jungle, but lions don't.
tigers definitely do.
Yeah. So, my Storytime friends, when you hear somebody talk about the lion in the jungle, you know that that's incorrect because they live. And where do they live? Do they live in the United States?
Native, no.
Okay.
We don't have them here, but there are many here that are in zoos and, you know, that kind of thing. But no, they don't live here. Like Africa, you would see them a lot in Africa.
In Africa?
You know, hot, you know, warm climates, where there are grasslands. And
Sure.
lots of, and an occasional tree here or there, but they certainly don't have, you know, you'll see them. I've seen them on Animal Planet laying under a tree, but the only tree for 1,000 miles.
That's right. That's right. Well, so my friend, do you have any good books about lions?
Oh, yes, I do. Miss Tracy, check
Yeah.
this out.
That's a lion. I
It
think that's
is.
what that word says on top, too.
It does. It says lions. And what do you notice about this?
Well, it's a real photograph.
It's a photograph.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. This book shows us all kinds of real photographs. So there aren't illustrations in this book. This book is put together by Kate Riggs, and it comes to us from Creative Education. And it's about lions.
Well, let's learn.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what we can find out. Hello, lions. Look at this face. No, that's not a kitty you would want to take home. No, that's a baby lion. Do you know what a baby lion is called?
I think it's called a cub.
It is called a cub. I'm getting ahead of myself because it tells, but look at that face. That is funny. Only if you're not looking at it close. Lions are big cats. They live in hot parts of Africa and Asia, 2 different continents from us. And look at, there they are, circled around either a tree, I think it's a tree, part of a tree. And if you notice, none of these lions have that big thing around their neck. So that tells us something. Aha. A lion has yellow or brown fur. A male lion has long hair on its neck, and it's called a mane. That's his mane right there. It's got that beautiful hair. But the female lions do not. Lions have long tails, and they have claws like other big cats. And look at their feet. Just have these enormous feet. A lion eats meat. It bites the meat with its sharp teeth. And boy, that is some sharp teeth. This is a female lion right here, because she doesn't have that fur that they call a mane. A baby lion is called, Miss Tracy was right, it's a cub. A cub lives with other lions in a pride. A pride. That's like a pack. It's a group of them that live together. Cubs like to play. Then all the lions eat their food. Lions sleep after they eat. Oh, looks so tired. Goodbye, lions. There they go, trotting away. Looking for something else to eat, probably. They're pretty amazing.
Hey, story time, friends. You ready for a flannel board? Teacher Missy, are you ready for a flannel board?
You know I love these.
Miss Dion and Miss Nicole, are you ready for a flannel board?
Yes.
You can't see them, they're behind the camera, but they're here. They're here running the camera. All right, so on the board, my friends, we have how many lions? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What a surprise! This poem that we're going to do is called 5 Ferocious Lions. Ferocious.
That's a
big word. And it might be a new word to a lot of people. Teacher Missy, if somebody were to tell you that something was ferocious, what would you think that meant?
I would think that meant kind of wild and aggressive.
Yeah, maybe.
Just kind of fierce.
Yeah, maybe a little scary.
Maybe a little scary.
Maybe a little, yeah. So wild and fierce and aggressive. Let's see if that describes our lions. Okay, here we go. Across the wide grassland, remember, lions don't live in the jungle, they live in a grassland. What did I hear? 5 ferocious lions, roaring loud and clear. Roar, said the lions. Scat, said I. Can you say scat with me? Do you guys know what scat means? It means go away. Scat, said I. And one ferocious lion ran away. Goodbye. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Across the wide grassland. What did I hear? 4 ferocious lions, roaring loud and clear. Roar, said the lions. Can you roar like that? Roar! Scat, said I. And one ferocious lion ran away. Goodbye. Across the wide grassland, what did I hear? 1, 2, 3 ferocious lions, roaring loud and clear. Can you roar with me? Roar! said the lions. Scat, said I. And one ferocious lion ran away. Goodbye. They're all leaving. Across the wide grassland, what did I hear? 1, 2 ferocious lions roaring loud and clear. Ready? Here we go. Roar, said the lions. Scat, said I. And one ferocious lion ran away. Goodbye. Across the wide grassland, what did I hear? One ferocious lion roaring loud and clear. Roar, said the lions. Scat, said I. And one ferocious lion ran away. Goodbye. All of the lions have been scared away. We thought they were ferocious, but only their roar was so atrocious. That's another new big word.
That is a big word.
Atrocious. So we learned ferocious, which meant kind of aggressive and scary. What does atrocious mean?
Well, that's a hard one to describe.
Atrocious
It's like big. I mean, like noticeable.
Yeah, atrocious means
imposing.
something
Those
that's
are hard words too.
kind of bad,
Yeah.
kind of ucky, kind of maybe a little bit frightening, but
Yes.
horrible. Something that's atrocious is
It's
horrible.
just something you really. Guess what?
What?
Atrocious and ferocious rhyme.
They're rhyming
And
words.
they're kind of similar.
They are.
That's interesting.
And they're really big words. So ferocious, kind of mean and aggressive, and atrocious
Ugh.
means kind of bad and horrible. So it was only their roars that were so atrocious. Hey, thanks for playing.
Miss Tracy, I've got another book for us.
Oh, that looks like a lion on the cover.
It is a lion on the cover, and what do you think? What's happening here? What do you guys think? Well, it looks like that's a little girl, and she's like petting the lion.
Wow, so this means that this is probably a fiction book or a story book.
This is a story. This is not an actual happening.
Yeah, okay.
And we can also tell because these are illustrations, aren't they? They are illustrations. And this is a great book. It's called How to Hide a Lion.
Oh my.
Oh my, is right. Written and illustrated by Helen Stevens, and it comes to us from Candlewood Press. Okay, this is going to be much better. I love this. Oh, one hot day, a lion strolled into town to buy a hat. Don't see lions just strolling around very often. But the townspeople were scared of lions. So the lion ran away. There he goes. They're kind of chasing him, aren't they? Whoop. Get over there. He ran as fast and as far as he could and hid in a house in a garden. It was a playhouse, and it belonged to a small girl named Iris. Well, you can't hide there, said Iris, who wasn't scared of the lion. That house is just too small for you. Look at, he doesn't really fit in there, does he? Well, they went inside so Iris could hide the lion properly. They had to be quiet because moms and dads can be funny about having a lion in the house. The lion let Iris comb the leaves out of his mane, and he showed her his paw where he had stepped on something sharp. I'll put a bandage on that, said Iris, and she's taking care of his sore foot. It wasn't easy hiding a lion. He was just too big and fluffy, and too heavy, especially when he was asleep, and lions sleep a lot. But when no one was looking, the lion would come out and play. He's playing with Iris. What are they doing? They're jumping on her bed. They just had to be careful not to be too noisy. Can you see what's happening here? Her dad's got the door open. Where's the lion? Hiding behind the door. One evening, Iris's dad said, "You know, they still haven't found that lion." "Oh, I bet he's a kind lion," said Iris from behind the sofa. There they are hiding. "There's no such thing as a kind lion," said her mom. "All lions will eat you." The lion was worried, but Iris comforted him. Then she read him his favorite story. It was about a tiger who came to tea. He fell asleep halfway through because lions sleep a lot. And that was when everything went wrong. Iris heard her mom coming up the stairs, but she found that it is hard to wake a sleeping lion. However, most lions will wake up if a mom screams at them. Ah! Look at her mom's face. She's a little surprised to see a lion in the house. Well, the lion raced out of the house. There he goes down the street, and he's way over here. He raced out of the street. And he found a hiding place where he could still see Iris when she came into town. Nobody noticed him. Not the townspeople, not even Iris. Could you see where he found a place to hide? Up on that big statue. And certainly not the burglars who broke into the town hall and stole every single one of the mayor's candlesticks.
Burglars, Teacher?
Burglars. Do you know what a burglar is? It's a robber.
Or a thief.
A thief.
Oh my.
And they stole all of his candlesticks.
This book took a turn. I wasn't expecting.
I know. Well, everything it said, everything went wrong.
Yeah.
But the lion noticed them. With a huge roar, he leapt off the pedestal. Look at the faces on the robbers. They look a little surprised. And he stood on both of the burglars until the police came. All the townspeople were amazed, except for Iris. She said, "I told you, he was a kind lion." Now the lion was a hero. He didn't have to hide anymore. The townspeople held a special parade for him. The mayor said that he could have anything he wanted. The lion thought for a moment, and then he asked for, what do you think he's going to ask for? Let's see. A hat! Which was all he had come to town for in the first place. "Oh, it really suits you," said Iris. Look at that little tiny hat on a great big head. It really suits you. And there they go, walking away, and he's wearing his hat.
So the lion was a hero.
He was a hero, and he turned out to be a kind lion.
Very kind.
He helped the mayor save the candlesticks. Well, that was an awesome story. I love this book. So, you know, if you find a lion, you have to hope that it's kind.
Hey, storytime friends, Teacher Missy.
Yeah.
Anybody want to wave a scarf? Because I kind of do. Would you wave with me? All right, we'll give Teacher Missy her favorite green scarf.
Yes. My green scarf to go with my green clothes
There
today.
we go. And out of your Storytime kit, I'd like you to find your scarf. If you don't have a Storytime kit, we still have a handful left. We've had them for like 3 years now, and there's still a few left. So come on into our library and ask for your Storytime kit. If you don't have a scarf to wave, what else could you use? Sure, sock would work. Kleenex, paper towel, washcloth, that was a good one. Dishcloth, that's a better one. Anything that you can wave.
Pillowcase.
A pillowcase.
Without the pillow.
Yeah, I'd take the pillow out first. Yeah, that'd be really heavy.
Yeah,
To try to wave a pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so grab whatever you're going to wave, and our first song excuse me?
Oh, what was that?
Excuse me? Oh, of course. Storytime friends. Tiger would like to join us today. Good morning, Teacher Missy.
Oh, Tiger, good morning.
Good morning, Storytime friends. I'm here because I wanted to sing about my friend the lion. Yeah, I bet you guys are close friends.
Yeah, you have a lot in
Yeah, a lot of
common.
people say lions and tigers are good friends, and we kind of don't even live by each other, but okay, whatever. All right, Tiger, so you stand right down there, and you can watch. All right, you guys ready? The first scarf song we're going to do is not actually a song, it's a poem, and it's called Hold It High. And we are going to pretend that our scarf is our lion. And this is how it goes. Hold your lion high. Can you hold it high? Here we go. And stand. Can you guys stand up? If you can stand where you are, you can stand up. I'm going to stay seated so you can see me. Here we go. Hold your lion high and stand. Now wave it around in gestures grand. I love that. A grand gesture is something big, so we're going to wave our lion around really big. Now, hold your lion below your chin. Now hold it way up high again. Did you do that? Hold it your chin. Hold it way up high again. Hold your lion against your nose. You ready? Now touch the lion to your toes. Did your lion go all the way down? Touch your lion to the ground. Now wave your lion all around. Whoa! Hold your lion in front of you. Now turn. Ready? Turn around. Can you turn around? 1 time and 2. 1, 2. Hold your lion and jump up high. Did you all jump? Now let your lion fly, fly, fly. And there it goes. And my lion landed on the ground. I suspect yours did too. That's because we have gravity. Makes everything fall. All right, ready for a song? Here we go. It's called If You're a Lion. And I think that after we sing it, the first verse, you will be able to sing along. And here we go. The first thing we're going to do is shake our mane. Okay? If you're a lion and you know it, shake your mane. If you're a lion and you know it, shake your mane. If you're lion and you know it, then your roar will surely show it. If you're a lion and you know it, shake your mane. Now we're going to twirl our tail. If you're a lion and you know it, twirl your tail. If you're a lion and you know it, twirl your tail. If you're a lion and you know it, then your roar will surely show it. If you're a lion and you know it, twirl your tail. Now, I think we're going to run so fast. If you're a lion and you know it, run so fast. If you're a lion and you know it, run so fast. If you're a lion and you know it, then your roar will surely show it. If you're a lion and you know it, run so fast. And finally, it's the end of a very long, very busy day. If you're a lion and you know it, go to sleep. If you're a lion and you know it, go to sleep. If you're a lion and you know it, then your roar will surely show it. If you're a lion and you know it, go to sleep. Oh, hey, thanks for playing. Storytime friends and Teacher Missy. I had such a great time today.
This was so much fun.
We read such great books. We learned a lot of lion facts in this book. And our lion stopped the burglars from stealing all the candlesticks.
I know.
I didn't expect that to happen.
I didn't either.
And then we found out that the ferocious lions, the only thing atrocious about them was their roar.
Very, very loud.
Otherwise, we could scat, and they would just run away.
He just left. I know, it was awesome.
I don't know if that would really happen if we were on safari in Africa. So if you go to Africa, you might not want to try that.
Don't tell the lion to scat. No.
Yeah, that's my advice for the day. But now, my friends, I think it's time for us to say goodbye.
I think it is.
Would you sing with us? All right, here we go. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Story time is done today. Now it's time to go and play. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, and don't bring home a lion.